What's up, guys? Let's talk about the best SEO tools for beginners. So, first of all, for your own data, you don't really need to pay any tools if you just want to do a really deep dive on your own data. What I recommend is number one, Google Search Console. I've talked about this before on the channel. If it's your first time hearing about it, it's basically your closest connection to knowing what Google thinks of your website. Plus, we get a bunch of really detailed analytics, which is great. We can see how our website is performing, what are the top pages, top countries, devices, the whole thing, how many pages are indexed, not indexed, the sitemaps, very in-depth stuff. And I highly recommend, if you're a beginner, plug in your website to Google Search Console so you know what Google thinks of your website, how it's performing, what does the traffic look like, and so on. Second thing is Google Analytics, also a Google product. You can see where, again, the traffic is coming from, what's the specific channel group, the source, what does your user acquisition look like, the trend over time, how many people are on the site in the last 30 minutes, as an example. Now, a lot of different things here, but so those are the two main tools that I'd recommend if you just want to check out your own traffic. Now, if you want to take a look at competitor data, there's a few things that we can do completely for free. Number one is Google Ads. If we actually go into Google Ads, and this is the new design, I'm going to go back to the previous design. If you go to Tools and Settings and we head over to the Keyword Planner, I can type in whatever keyword I'd like. For example, SEO Tool. Let me just change this to English and to the US here. And now I'm going to get a bunch of keywords, their average monthly searches, the 3-month change, year-over-year change, top of page bid. It's going to give me a pretty good idea of how competitive a keyword is. Now, the only kind of frustrating and annoying thing is this average monthly searches. It gives you an absolutely massive range. Free keyword research tool, 1,000 to 10,000 searches a month. I have no idea what that means. Is it 1,000 or is it 10,000? If it's a keyword that gets 1,000 monthly searches, it's a totally different keyword from one that gets 10,000 monthly searches. So this is going to give me a pretty good indication, and it is completely free, but again, kind of frustrating. What else do we have here? We also have keywords everywhere. I highly recommend this this tool, if you're starting out. First, take a look at the pricing and take a look at their bronze plan down here. We click into that. There's a $2.25 a month that gets billed annually, which is a little annoying as well. But you basically get a bunch of credits. And what does that do? I don't have this installed, so I can't show you guys exactly. But basically, I've used this for many years when I was starting out. You get the volume of every single keyword that you type into Google. You get the CPC, you get the competition, which is great. You also get the trend data and some more details as well. So highly recommend if you're a beginner and you don't want to pay for any tools, this is probably a great extension to add. Another extension that I'd recommend is SEO Quake by SEMrush, I believe. And if you create a free account on SEMrush, again, a free account, when you type in, here's a keyword that I looked up. I typed in butter. So what does it do? It gives me the keyword difficulty, which is great. So it's going to give me 0 to 100. How difficult is this keyword? 74 is a pretty difficult keyword. Again, I typed in butter. It's going to be quite difficult. And we also get a bunch of different data. So what is the authority score? 100. It's Wikipedia. The visits. I forget exactly what all this data is, but if we click into any of it, it's going to open up the SEMrush kind of full breakdown of everything. And by the way, I'm on a free SEMrush plan, which I should probably upgrade. Just kidding. I'm not going to upgrade because I have clicks.so and SEMrush is super expensive. But if I were to upgrade, I would have a bunch more data. And again, I would have to pay 140 something bucks a month. But if we have the free SEMrush account, we're going to have a bunch of data. And especially if we use the SEO Quake, highly recommend we do that. Now, what else is there? Yeah, again, the free SEMrush account, if you want to try that out, I believe they give you 10 searches a month, and you can do keyword research, competitor analysis. It's really solid as far as free keywords go, especially for beginners. Now, when you've gotten tired of using up all those free credits, I recommend clicks.so. It's a tool that I've personally built. And for $25 a month, you get a complete full SEO tool like SEMrush, but for 25 bucks a month. The data is quite similar. But basically, we have keyword research. We have site stats, so you basically take a look at exactly what your competitors are doing. We can check out their backlinks. We can run site audits. We can do the whole thing. So it's a full SEO tool suite for $25 a month. There's a bunch of different videos on this channel showing all the different tools, but those are the tools that I would recommend for beginners, starting off with the free ones for your own data, a bunch of other free ones. But if you ever want to upgrade and get a proper SEO tool for only $25 a month, Clicks.so might be the best solution for you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next one.